Unfortunately, the relation between Ukraine and Serbia are in the very strange situation. From one point of view, we have a huge potential for the developing of this relation. From other point of view, we still have this relation on the quite low level. Why? Because many, first of all, political reasons. Ukraine are strongly affected by war, by Russian aggression. You see on this Sunday, Ukraine in whole and first of all Kiev suffered by huge attack of Russian missiles and drones. Just for 1 day, Russian use about 100 missiles and 600 drones against one city. Firstly, against one city, against Kiev, and they used ballistic missiles of medium range Oreshnik. It's huge missile which have the range about 5,000 kilometers against Ukrainian town Bela Tserkva. You know, in Serbia there are the same name town, and it was really awful and really awful strike. Too many people suffer. About more than 30 people suffered. At least 2 women were killed. It's a really strong sign that Russia, unfortunately, doesn't want to stop this war. But I am returning for your question. The war strongly affects Ukraine. Russia is very active in Balkans. There are other obstacles, but from my point of view, we have a huge room for maneuver, and we should fulfill this room. First of all, we have brilliant perspectives for economic cooperation. Right now, the volume of trade is about $439 million. It's nothing. It's peanuts for our countries. Even when we sign free trade agreement, we have a brilliant opportunity to increase this amount at least twice. We have a brilliant and very interesting perspectives in the sphere of transportation. Danube river transportation, avia transportation, even railways. I hope at the end Serbia and Hungarian will launch these famous railways. Both countries are neighbors which want to join the EU. It's very natural to coordinate our activities. Unfortunately, the war, Russian aggression, destroyed old formula, old approach, which put reforms, which put economic first. Unfortunately, after the start of war, after the increasing competition, geopolitical competition, political and geopolitical and security issues became much more important than it was even 10 years ago, 10 and 12 years ago. And in this context, enlargement process became not just expanding of the law, humanitarian, economic space of European countries further in the east, to the east and to south, but the process of stabilization and increasing security of countries which are neighbors of the EU, but as well the EU in the whole. I can't give advices because Serbia is a sovereign state with a huge and very rich statecraft tradition. I just can share my experience, moje iskustvo. Could say that we should understand one thing. We should balance values-oriented policy and pragmatic approach to understand that first and foremost reason for Euro integration is developing the country from one point of view. But the second one, its necessity, is defending interest of the country. How to balance it? It's possible, but it's extremely difficult process without ends. You know that even countries which already joined the EU continue fighting. From my point of view, joining the EU, Euro integration is first of all about the dignity of people, of increasing the space of freedom of each people, and creation a very strict order. Sometimes it seems that this order constrained freedom, first of all for Slavic nations. But it's not true. It's created fundamentals which allow us to have much more solid, much stronger base for our life, more predictable and more understandable. I hope at the end, after all our obstacles, we will not obstacles, I think how it say, I don't want to use the word adventures
Yeah.
of our countries. We will join the EU. At the end, we will join the space for freedoms. We will join the space of dignity of people. We will join the space of development.
Thank you very much.
Please.